Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Little Genius Chhavi. So today I will be showing you how you can create a prime number or not program in Java. And for Java, we will be using the application called BlueJ. Okay, so let's get started. So when you open BlueJ, the first thing you have to do is to create a class. You can create a class and give the name prime number to it. If you don't want to give the name prime number, you can give any name you want. Now let's get started. You'll get a lot of data over here. So you can just delete all of that. That is of no use. Okay, now when you delete all the data, you will get this blank screen. Okay, so now what you have to do is to start typing. So let's get started. The first line will be import java.util.scanner. Okay, and after Java you have to put a full stop, after util you have to put a full stop, and after scanner you have to put a semicolon. Okay, and this scanner, the S of the scanner should be capital. Okay, now you have to go in the next line. The next line you have to type public class and the name of the class which you have given. So I have given prime number, so I will write prime number. And one thing you have to make sure while you are giving the name of the class is that you cannot put a space like this. That will give an error. You have to put, when you want to do a space, you have to put this underscore. Okay, so public class prime number, then you have to open a curly braces and then you have to give a then you have to press enter key. Now you have to type public static void main. Then you have to open a normal bracket, then string args. Then you have to open a box bracket and then you have to also close the box bracket there and there. And then you have to close the normal bracket which we have put. And then you have to open a curly braces and then you have to press enter again. So this should be, so whatever you have written, it should look like this. Okay, and in public static void main string args, everything is small except for the S of the string. So the S of the string is capital. So you should, in Java, you need to be very careful of which is capital, which is small, where you have to put the curly braces, where you have to put the semicolon, where you have to put the full stop, etc. Okay, so now after this you need to type scanner in. Okay, now in scanner again the S is capital. Okay, and in, where I have written N, you can give any name you want. That will be the name of your scanner. I like to give in or SC so that it's more convenient. So in this I'm writing in. You can give any name you want, but for your benefit you can give a small name so that when you have to type it again and again, it does not take a lot of time. Okay, so scanner in, then you have to put an is equal to, then new, then again I have to write new scanner, and then I'll put a normal bracket, then I will write system dot in, and then I'll close that bracket and I'll write semicolon. Okay, now in this the S of the scanner is capital in both the scanners, and in this the system, the S of the system is also capital. So you need to make sure that all these are capital in your program as well. Okay, now the next is, okay, so the next is system dot out dot print. Then you have to open the normal bracket, then you have to put a double quote, then you have to write enter number, then you have to put a colon, then you have to put a space, then you have to close the double quote, then you have to close the normal bracket which you have put, and then you have to put a semicolon. You need to make sure to write exactly how I am writing, or else your program will show an error. Okay, so system.out.print prints whatever we want it to print. Okay, so whatever is written in this double quote, it will print that. Okay, and the S of the system.out.print should be capital. Okay, now I will write int n is equal to in dot next int. Okay, like this. Now in this sentence, after in dot next, the int which comes, the I of that int is capital. Okay, so you need to make sure that it is capital in your program as well. Okay, now int c is equal to 0. Alright, so what I have done over here is I have created a variable named c and I have put its value to 0. Okay, now you have to type for I is equal to 1, then a semicolon, I is less than equal to n, another semicolon, and I plus plus. And then after this, I have to open a curly braces and press enter. Right, it is showing an error because I haven't initialized this. I haven't declared it a variable. So I'll just write int I like this. So now it's showing no error. Now inside the for loop, I will write an if condition. So if n modulus I is equal to 0, then I'll open the bracket like this. So what should it do if n modulus I is equal to 0? Now what is the meaning of modulus? Modulus means remainder. So like if n divided by I and the remainder is 0, so what should it do? So it should do C++, and then a semicolon. Okay, now after this for loop ends over here like this, make sure where you have to put space and enter and everything. Okay, so after this bracket of for loop is ended, yes, so this is the ending bracket of for loop. So after this I will write if c is equal to 2, I will open this bracket, then I write system dot out dot println, then I will write the number is prime. Then I will close this, then I'll close this, and then I'll put a semicolon. Okay, and if it is not, so after the bracket of if, I will put an enter, and then I write else, then I'll open the bracket of else and I'll put an enter, then I'll write system dot out dot println, the number is not prime. Okay, so now our program is complete. So let's test if it works or not. So I will compile this sketch. So it is showing class compile, no syntax errors, which means my program has no errors. Now I will go in BlueJ. I will right click over here, void main this. We'll go over here. So see, my terminal window has opened. Okay, and now it is asking enter number. Okay, so here is the box. You can see over here. So here is the box where I have to give the input. Okay, so it is asking enter number. So I will give 2. So I know that 2 is a prime number. So it will show 2 is the number is prime. Okay, now I will run this program once again and I will give a non-prime number. Okay, so now it is asking enter number once again. So I will write 4. So 4 is not a prime number, so it is showing the number is not prime. So this is the entire program. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And if you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment section down below. Thank you.